The Grand Slam of Darts, Day 3, as we close out the group phase for one side of the bracket. Would Dancing Dimitri carry on with his fine play? In a word, yes. Darting disaster for Damon and the land down under? Or would he benefit from Watamena woes? And who do you like here? Heavy metal or the limping Scotsman? Bad knee, great result today on High Roller Radio. Yes, baby, third full day of action at the Slam. Unlike the past 2 days, though, we've only got the one session. Big games on the card nonetheless, with a number of positions to be cemented for the knockout round. It should be dramatic. Did you catch yesterday's play? MVG looked like his old self, averaged 104 in a dominating performance, beat Gabrielle Clemens 5-1, and seemed very confident. There's our YouTube thumbnail. You know Mighty Mike loves the Grand Slam, as do I. By the way, our recaps usually average anywhere from 100 to 300 views, sometimes more. But how about our Aki Shenanigans feature? Nearly 8K and counting, and for that we say thank you. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. It helps. Your tournament odds from the sponsor Boyle Sports, the world number one back where he belongs, your favorite at 6-5, then it's Gezi 6-4, followed by Peter Wright and Michael Smith. Would you take a flyer on Nathan Aspinall or Dave Chisnell? Both listed at 15-2. There is our order of play, 8 tilts. Some of these players will be heading home, remember. So question, darts fans, you ready for more arrows today? I am. So is Liam Martin. Let's play darts, he tweeted. Ask and you shall receive, my friend. Simon Whitlock, young Adam Gallus, our first pairing. And wow, methinks the 18-year-old Czech sensation is a superstar in the making. So good. Held in the opener, then broken leg 2 on the 48 finish, then landed this beauty, a picture-perfect 180 en route to 3-zip. A lead he took to 4-0. He was incredible. He's going to show more great things in the future, I'm sure, said Merrill Von Selm at Asian Darts. Adam Flawless, said M. Austin. That, by the way, is brilliant. Showing himself this week, noted Addicted on Sport. All great points. Thank you. The problem for Gallus, the wizard found his magic potion just in the nick of time, cast his spell. Now, I missed the screenshot on the third dart here, but trust me, it was in. You can tell by this reaction, too. He actually took 4 on the spin to level the match, and in the decider, this was it. Double 16. Once he got going, he could not be stopped. Whitlock had 7 maximums as he found something from down under. Perfect for the group at 3-0. The wizard shows his magic again, said Juanita McDade. You beauty. Yes, he was down 4 zips, so I love this. At the hammer wheels, breaking out the classic Yogi Berra quotes. It ain't over till it's over, and 90% of the game is half mental. Hashtag legend. A view from way up in the rafters for Dave Chisnell v. Justin Pipe. Group D action, and the man in yellow was cruising along, up 4-2 and looking a cinch to win easy. But hold on, 7th leg unreal. Chizzy wasting not 3, not 6, not 9, but 12 match darts. He just couldn't find it. He was languishing. Thankfully, Pipe had double trouble too, and it was mayhem in the madhouse. He crawls over the line, 5-2 your final for the anticlimactic post-game hug. James Wade had little issue with Glenn Durant. Duzza's been struggling all week. Up 4-2, how does a world elite close out a darts match? With an extra order of onions. This ton 40, followed by a 171, then another ton 40. He was on 50 after 9 with Glenn way back. It wasn't any 171 either, noted the Demolition Man. That was an around the horn 171. Much more difficult. 5-2 your final. Wade, perfect for Group F. Durant winless. Our fourth pairing unpacking their gear. Dimitri Vandenberg's been red hot, of course. Posted the best ever Grand Slam average on Monday, a 114.5, taking on BDO world champ Wayne Warren. Love the floor angle camera view. The Dream Maker's been living the dream of late, and he was just too much for the Welshman. He's got great action, maybe the best in pro darts, and he's gaining in confidence day by day. Tops for 3-1, averaging 104 4 through 5, which he actually increased thanks in large part to back-to-back 180s in the 6th leg, sitting on 141 for the 9. He got the 2 trebles, but ouch, a tad off on the double 12, and despite the disappointment here, he moves to 3-0 into the last 16, averaging 106 for the tournament, and that is dynamite. Prompted me to make this meme. Does Dancing Dimitri have the greatest action in pro darts? 1, 2, 3, 4, as simple as, let me know what you think. Demolition Man, Juanita McDade, and Addicted on Sports did. Love it. They love the darts. They chime in, and it's much appreciated. Okay, from here on in, these matches are effectively shootouts. Winner advances, so it's all to play for. And Damon Hayda got the jump on Jermaine Wadamena, took the first 2, but as these celebrations will tell you, the Dutchman clawed it back, trying to rev himself up with some big intensity. They were tied at 2. Not the greatest averages, but it was close. 8th leg, Hayda leading 4-3. 2 match darts, but ouch, couldn't find it. And it was written all over his face, pure pain, darting distress. But wow, like a bull charging at the Matador's red cape, it was a swing and a miss for Wadamena on his match darts as well. 3 in hand at double 8, yikes. And Hayda wins it 5-4. Commiserations for the Dutchman. I'm not here just to make up the numbers, he said. I'm here to make a living and do some serious damage. And I tell you what, I like the way he interviews. Who would still be around after this tie? Gary Anderson towing the Aki with a bad knee and facing some heavy metal music in Ryan Searle. He looked all right early, secured a break in leg 1, then held for 2-0. Then in leg 4, he went bang bang on the 68, treble 20, double 4 for 3-1, 3 for 3 on the outer ring. So good. Make that 4 out of 5. Another beauty. The 96 finish for 4-2. He was hobbling to the board, but he was maintaining daylight. Just call him the limping Scotsman. He was flying on the bullseye to win. The stellar 119 could hardly walk, but he could still shoot. Searle's out, and all he could do was smile and say, well done. 5-3 your final. Handshakes. On the injury, he said afterwards, it's getting to me, making me crabby, more so than usual. But he did throw in some positivity at the end, admitting there are people worse off than a sore knee, trying his best to keep the glass half full. Our penultimate matchup, Ricky Evans, Nathan Aspinall. Lightning quick this was. The Asp was having more success at the start. He nailed double 4 to consolidate a break at 3-1, gave it the stare. He knew that was important. Rapid Ricky landed 2 of the quickest 180s you'll ever see in leg 5, back-to-back. He was on the 9. He wouldn't get it, and he wouldn't get the W either. 5-1 your final. Aspinall advances. Our last fixture pitted Rob Cross against Luke Humphreys, and Voltage got out of the gates much quicker, pounced on misses from Cool Hand Luke in leg 2, punched out the 100. That made it 2-0. Then we got the tale of 2 reactions. The double barrel fist pump from Cross, and then eyes closed first, a little turn to the side, and then some double barrel curse words from Humphreys. He wasn't happy with himself. He could never recover. Voltage takes it down 5-1 and will live to fight another day. So there you have it. Wednesday at the darts, done and dusted. More great action tomorrow as we wrap up the group phase. Crunch time, baby, today on High Roller Radio.